Hi Scorpio, welcome to Mid-Month Reading. As always, keep in mind that this is only a general reading. Always take what it feels right and with what does resonate within your own current life experiences. If you would like to have a personal reading with me, contact me through the email I put in the description box below, where you can find the current list of reading services I offer. Or if you'd like to donate and support my channel, you can also do that by following the PayPal link, which is also down below. So Scorpio, I'll be channeling messages for the collective of your sign, and then we'll tie it together with the cards as usual. And I do feel like there's something very tempting, something that feels like this irresistible calling, irresistible something you're having a hard time again resisting. That is like a relevant message here for this time period. There's something that definitely you're craving, yearning, you are feeling attracted towards. For many of you, I do see like it's a concept, an idea, a vision of a lifestyle, or a vision you want to implement in your daily life, or you want to implement in your business, in your work field, or as well in terms of your home or housing matters. There's something just standing out very brightly for you, and I feel like there's something about you following here your instincts, that it's like the more you follow one idea, the others will follow. So even if you don't have like this planned out full-on vision of sorts, I see that the more steps you take towards getting to know something, getting to experiment something, more then will be revealed to you, more will then be kind of shown to you. And I see like it's important because there's something here about you not at times allowing yourself to dream, or not allowing yourself to go that far into imagination or into exploring of possibilities, as there could be like a fear or something limiting your view of the future, or limiting your ambition, your drive as well, of what you deem possible to achieve in your life. It could be that there's a sense of protectiveness as well, about protecting yourself against disappointment, right? Or steering here expectations that then might lead to disappointment. So there's lessons here, things you're learning about allowing, right? Allowing dreams, allowing imagination, allowing possibilities, allowing the process to happen in a different way, with a different tone, and you relating as well with yourself and the future vision of the self kind of differently, with more gusto, with more likability. Like there's also something here about the energy you give yourself, how you love yourself, how you inspire yourself, how you see yourself, right? With what kind of eyes you know you're looking at yourself, because that also dictates a lot how the process goes. Some of you could be harsh on yourself, hypercritical, and it could be like something even you don't realize until you actually sit and reflect. There's something about you being kinder and more soft towards the self, like to hold space to whatever weaknesses, mistakes, insecurities, whatever is going on that you see as flaws, right, in your being, to honor them, bring them home, right, bring them in with acceptance and love, so then you can transform and improve whatever it is you seek to improve. But there's something about you accepting your journey, you accepting yourself, you accepting the person you are, and also seeing the positives of it, not just the negatives. Others of you, this temptation, this irresistible calling is also kind of connected to a foreign vision. It could be about international travel, or something, a place you want to go, an opportunity to travel, an opportunity to expand your horizons in a way that maybe you didn't see coming. There's something about surprises, surprising offers, surprising invitations, or possibilities to work abroad, study abroad, or live abroad. That could also be a relevant message. For others, it's about connecting with foreign cultures or people that feel foreign to you. So it could be also a time where you are inviting in or dealing with actual like people from different backgrounds, cultures, belief systems, than yours, and that being actually something beneficial to you and your growth. You could also be kind of starting off here some sort of long distance relationship, or a relationship where that layer of different elements really are like strongly connected, or a source of connection between the two souls here. So it could be like very different backgrounds, very different beliefs, or spiritual vision, religion as well, backgrounds, or just coming from opposite sides of some sort. And it feels very like geographical. So it could be an actual long distance relationship forming, or you meeting someone abroad, or someone coming to your land, right? Coming to your city, your country. But this person is traveling, or a traveler of sorts. It could also be something related to education. So if you are enrolling in, college, or any kind of program that feels educational, or if you're investing or wanting to invest on education, you're going to be enjoying that process quite a lot, and attracting as well friendships, and attracting people, potentially even for some of you a lover or person of interest here that will be very different. It will stand out from all the experiences you've had so far. For others of you that are in a committed union, I see you and a partner wanting to expand your horizons, and wanting to potentially travel together, do something together, learn something together. That could really be very helpful and stimulant to the relationship, to actually join your energies, to go to the unknown together, and so learn at the same time. Like, it could be like a different language, it could be a different concept, it could be any subject of interest, it could be about traveling together, having an experience that feels different and very unique as a couple. Just like working together in a different energy would bring really satisfactory results to many of you Scorpios in a relationship, but where you feel like the relationship has been a little bit dead, or a little bit, boring or stagnant, which I feel for some of you are like in this dance of doubt, hesitation, as if you are really just dissatisfied with yourself in your life and taking that on your partner. Or if there are really concerns like of the relationship just not being what it used to be, or you not feeling the same way as you used to feel towards your partner. I see a lot of you Scorpios having questions around feelings, and around the future of your love connections, especially for those of you that are together for a while. I see you though giving like a lot of your energy to trying to fix or save what can be saved. Some of you could even be going to couples therapy, or you're entertaining the possibility of doing some sort of therapy here that would again benefit the couple, or suggesting that to your partner. For others though, it feels like there could be like a radical shift and a whole new narrative that needs to take place in a current relationship for this to kind of thrive. And it's almost like getting to know each other, or fall in love with each other all over again, like it with a fresh pair of eyes, right? Hence the need to bring something new to the connection or to the relationship could be very potent here, to help heal and transform whatever issues there currently exist. But I also see like for some of you Scorpios that feel suspicious, or feel this inkling doubt, as if perhaps your partner is really invested in the same way you're trying to fix issues, or if your partner is cheating, if your partner has their eyes on someone else. I feel like for some of you Scorpios there could be some truth to that, where you might end up realizing that maybe you're trying to do more than what you should for a person that could already be on the leave as well, or with one foot in, one foot out kind of situation. And I actually see like for some of you Scorpios that could find out that someone is like not being honest with you or not being as committed and invested to you, being in love or romance or business or family and friendship wise. I see like that could be actually something powerfully like a trigger that's powerful to make you move and go explore your life differently. Like something was holding you back. For many of you, it's connected to a relationship that's not working, right? Or is a relationship that might not be as rock solid on the other side as maybe you think. This is for some, but others as well. It could be like you're coming to truth. You could be like you're going on your own, like to therapy to make this sort of life questions or important relationship questions in secret, or you could be going into therapy in secrecy somehow, and but at the same time it's giving you a lot of profound realizations. It could be like you're going on secret, or you're not telling your partner, or you're not telling someone, right, a significant other you're having an issue with, that you're trying to figure out what's going on here on your own. Others, there could be an interest in knowledge in journals, in general. I'm sorry. So it could be that this is a time where knowledge, you're thirsty for knowledge, for information, for wisdom, for the meaning behind things. I'm seeing like almost like this very ninth house placement emphasis, which is a lot about we going through this moment in our journeys, in our lives, where that thirst for knowledge, for God even, for connection with foreign lands, to see the world with our faith or our optimism is really increased. So almost like there's a little bit of a seeking of going beyond what's the known reality for you. And so when situations in your life right now are very stagnant and have been for a while, or where you feel like you're not having room to grow and learn and discover more, there's going to be likely this uncomfortable reaction or feeling coming from that, because it's opposite to the point of this spiritual moment in your life, or what's meant for you to explore in this moment in your life. And so within means of what you can do, I feel like the most relevant message for now and into February is for you to try to do something that feels like different territory, to explore more than what you have so far or allowed yourself to. It could be in work, in business, in relationships, or in hobbies and activities, but try to do something a little different and a little bit more driven to expansion, to expand from what you have so far done or what you have so far known. Ace of Pentacles, King of Wands emphasizes that energy of you being on the lead, you taking action towards more. There's this, again, lust for more. And the Ace of Pentacles with the King of Wands can represent this desire to grow and evolve more financially or professionally, or to have more and better manifested in your life, where you feel like you have more control as well as to your time, how you identify yourself as being free or not being free, right? Some of you are actually in an energy where you want to break off from the system, or you want to break off from 9-to-5 jobs, or a lot of things that control you, or you feel like are controlling you in ways you don't like or you don't resonate with anymore. And so some of you are looking for as well, maybe here to open a business or expand a current line of business where the more prosperity could come. You could be also studying or learning a lot about business and about finances during this time, because you also have here the Hierophant, which tells me and takes me again to that message of education. So getting educated per se in any subject of interest is the key to unlock a lot of what this moment has to offer to you, which I feel like for many of you, it's about, again, overcoming perceived limitations of self, and so then as well of reality. And you also have here Five of Swords, Empress, and Knight of Coins, Knight of Pentacles. So there's a line of cards here that tell me there's a strong motivation towards getting more or getting something out of your material world. So for many of you, this is going to be driven about quality of life, money, finance, career. This is where your energy is wanting to expand and wanting to attract more, right? And I also see like you are dealing here with other people because you have Empress and Knight, two knights. One knight and one king. So the message that I was speaking on, like if you are in a marriage, because we have here the Hierophant, or in a solid union where the relationship has become just very like stagnant, or just a transactional, or everything is kind of like always the same, or you know exactly what to expect from a partner and vice versa, and that can be creating some tension because you are seeking novelty and you are seeking expansion as well. So there's layers deep down, there's perhaps deeper layers you want to explore with the connection, but maybe this other person is not allowing that to happen, or you wondering if there is more depth to be found in this connection or not. As I said, you could also be dealing with a person that is very ego-driven, cocky, someone that you're seeing as perhaps vain or superficial or more shallow, or you're not recognizing in this person you're dealing with the same degree again of depth or ambition to explore and to get to know each other, dare each other, encourage each other in different levels, because maybe this partner you're dealing with is very comfortable where they are. So again, Five of Swords, there's tension, there's disagreements around how do you want to move forward in this union. For those of you in an established relationship, and this could also be about a business partnership where the same feeling comes in, because maybe one wants to integrate new concepts to the business, or one wants to invest more money in something and the other doesn't, right? So in whichever way, there's going to be that feeling of one energy wanting to expand and the other wanting to stay the same. So then take that as a concept to areas of your life where you're going to be observing and noticing this dynamic happening. The good thing is that I feel like if you are also here in need of some sort of resources or actual sum of money to invest in something you feel would be important for your life or your future, like if you need money for education, if you need money to buy something, invest in something, purchase in something, you're going to get it. I see you like getting an actual sum of money for some of you, or something is going to be paid off to you, like a program or a course or a training situation, or an upgrade, or an opportunity to travel, an opportunity to go somewhere to do something. I see you actually getting the benefits. If what you're concerned about, it would be like financial, I see you getting solutions for that. I see you getting a way to solve some sort of financial ordeal or problem, limiting you, or apparently limiting you to actually pursue here more of your bigger vision and dreams. So Scorpios, I hope you have an amazing mid-January. Hopefully we'll see each other soon.